With regards to the obituary, I found out from Jewish scholars that Jewish prophets didn't write the obituaries. Before dying, he says, on my tombstone, you put these words, epitaphs. Jews didn't do that. In the book of Deuteronomy it says, my brother admits that it could be the works of Joshua, but they're supposed to be the books of Moses. How does Joshua fit in? It says, and there Moses died in the land of Moab, died in the past tense, over against Beth-peor, and no man knoweth of his sepulchre unto this day. And Moses was 120 years old when he died. Of course, God can do anything. God can do anything. In an explanation about the contradictions in the Bible, whether Satan provoked David or the Lord provoked David, he said, look, we attribute it to God. That though the devil did it, we say God did it. On that basis, would we be prepared to concede that God had those 6 million Jews incinerated because Hitler did it? We say because God intended it, this is what he wanted to do, so God is responsible for the massacre or the incineration of 6 million Jews, or even 600,000, or even 6,000 is dramatic enough. If Hitler did it, could we say God did it? Are you going to blame God for that? You're going to exonerate Hitler and the Nazi party because you say God did it? No, dear brother Swaggart, we don't think like that. If a criminal does such and such a thing, we say it is his action, he's responsible. We don't say God did it. Because eventually the power comes from God, but God has given you that free will to think and to see right from wrong. So if you do wrong, you are responsible. You can't hold God responsible. So either David was provoked by the Satan or by the Lord. And Satan and Lord are not synonymous terms in any religion. They are opposites. Satan and the God Almighty are opposite things.